In this second part of the video, I'm going to discuss the steps of the lesson that we accomplished. And the first step was to make sure to have the poster boards up on the walls where you're going to want your students to go to. So that's what we decided to do. We decided to have the posters ready before the students came into the school, to start getting them intrigued and curious about what items were posted on the wall. And then, so once we decided where to post the posters, we wrote the objective on the board for the students to refer to and also to discuss before we started the lecture. Once we discussed the objective, we introduced the students to the carousel strategy, and we explained to them that they were going to be in a group of four to five classroom members, and with that group they were going to choose to visit one of the posters, which will look something like this. And at that poster station, they were asked to read the theme, and then once they read the theme, they had to make a connection to the novel and also make a connection to maybe symbols and write those down. They were allowed to draw pictures, find pictures online, cut them out, post them on the board, write phrases, words, anything that made their thinking process engage. And once they finished at that one poster board for maybe 10 minutes or so, then they were allowed to rotate to a different poster, and so on. You can have them rotating until maybe they get to 2 or 3 different poster boards. And once they finished rotating, we told them that they were going to go back to their original poster board and review everything that everyone else had added, contributed to their thoughts, and then discuss whether they agreed with everyone else's contributions, and then explain why they agree with those contributions. And then once they all agreed on the information that was written on the board, then we sat down together and we shared everything that was incorporated into the posters. And once they turned in their posters, then we assessed for comprehension. We told them that we were going to look for complete thoughts, reasoning for their images. So we didn't allow for them to just add random pictures that they thought were interesting. They had to make a connection to the poster board, and they were fully aware that they were going to be graded on making a direct connection to the theme listed on the board. So this was a great experience because it was a very fun and interactive activity, but at the same time it allowed them to engage their prior knowledge, to remember everything that they have learned throughout this novel, and then also how to interact with their classmates and develop their academic language.